Guys, so today I'm making an updated list. Not much has changed, but we're gonna go over the rarest skins in the game, and I happen to have pretty much all of them. The ones that are really rare. I don't have some that that came out in the last 6 months. All these skins that I'm about to show you came out over a year ago, and so they're pretty rare. So they came out in 2019 to 2020. So right now, the rarest skin that I own, I've never seen anyone use this in the entire game besides iFerg, and that is the Karambit Color Burst. This is the rarest knife in the game. Like I said, I've only seen iFerg use it. This thing came out in 2019, may have been October. So basically, if you spent like $50, you would get like stuff back. They don't have that anymore. They removed that, but it was cool when it came back when it came out in 2019. So yeah, I spent $50 on COD points, and they gave me the skin again. So this is the rare skin that I own. Continuing on, another rare skin that I own, and this is going to be the Dream Crystal. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm about to show you. Extremely rare. So I have both of them on the Man of War. This came out in, I've had to say, let's see, January, December, December or January. So December 2019 or January 2020. I've had this for over a year. I think it's 2019. Pretty awesome. I bought this one. It's like $150. I don't really spend money on this game anymore, but in the past I did. Not only did I buy that, I bought the Arrow Dream Crystal. I've only seen this camo a couple of times. One of the rarest weapons in the entire game. Okay, we did that. Now for one that I've never seen anyone use, again, besides iFer. iFer buys everything. This came out, it's kind of funny, this came out a year ago in January. I think it was like, was it January 1st it came out? I don't know if you guys have ever seen this skin before, but I haven't seen anyone use this skin since January 2020. It is none other than the BK57 in the year 2020. Again, this came out, maybe it came out in December 2019. I can't remember. Either December 2019 or it came out in January of 2020. I've never seen anyone use this skin in a game before personally. I don't know why people didn't buy it, but it's crazy where I think I got it in a crate, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't in a lucky draw. I bought it in a crate. Okay, now we have another rare weapon that I have not seen anyone use in the last year is the Razorback Cosmos. Now, you guys have the Razorback in your loadout now. What you guys don't know, this thing was the first lucky draw that I ever bought. I bought this thing in November of 2019. So from November 2019 up until they had a free version of the Razorback, it was like an 8 month gap, which means that you could not use the Razorback unless you had bought it in the lucky draw that came out in 2019. So it's pretty awesome to use a gun that for like 8 months straight, no one can use this weapon because there was no way to get it besides paying the $150 that came with the lucky draw back in October. Another lucky draw that I had bought where you weren't able to use a gun, this was pay to win. Nowadays, there's not much things that are pay to win. But back in the day, if you're an OG player, you know the HBRA3 was pay to win. This thing came out in January for the Chinese New Year. I think Chinese New Year this year's in February. I'm not exactly sure. But last year I bought this in January. Okay, if you had this skin, you're an OG. This thing was overpowered. It was the best gun for 3, 4 seasons. A lot of players, they weren't playing back in January of 2020. But if you were, you know that this was the best weapon in the game for a good 6 months, maybe even longer. And so if you didn't have this gun, oh well, you could not use it unless someone died and you got to pick it up. And so that brings me to my skins, right? Battery Sting. This is the rarest skin, right? Character skin that I own. I bought this in the lucky draw with the Razorback in November of 2019. I've seen this a few times, maybe in the last year and a half. I've seen this maybe 5 times. Really rare. Along with another camo that is rare, which came with the HBRA3. Actually, I have it already on my loadout in another loadout. I'll show you guys right here. The Seraph Freak Show. I've only seen this twice in the last year. This came out in, like I said, January. only said twice. Extremely rare. Another rare weapon that's actually more common than you would think. I've been seeing it a lot recently. To be honest with you, it is the. I think I removed it from my class. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys. You guys have probably seen this skin. People bought it because it looked really awesome. When I bought this skin, I wasn't buying it for the gun because like a year ago, the ICR wasn't that good. It's pretty good now. It was horrible when it came out. The M4 is better, but now it's the opposite. ICR Dark Matter. This skin, it's so coveted. People want this skin. I think I bought this in February of 2020, maybe January. Really rare. Okay, extremely rare, but a little bit more common than some of the other ones like the Dream Crystal or the BK57 New Year. That may be the rarest gun skin that I own because I have never seen anyone use that skin besides I've heard. Okay, I have some that aren't as rare, but they're old, so I guess they're rare based off of that. Um, LK24 CQB. There are two CQB skins that I own. I own this one, which came out a year ago, maybe even longer than that, to be honest with you guys. The other one that I own is the M4. Where is it? M4 CQB. Now, like I said, all the weapons that I'm showing you came out over a year ago. If they came out within the last 8 months, I don't consider them to be really rare. Um, they're not that old to me. So I'm showing you guys weapons that are really old, which most of you guys probably don't have if you guys weren't playing back of January last year. This one, M4 CQB, old as crap. I don't even remember how I got this skin. I really can't remember. I'm trying to remember, but I don't know. But it's really rare. I might make a video where I show you guys all my character skins. But for today, that is the entire video. Thanks guys for watching. Remember, my rarest skin that I own is the knife. It's funny because I don't even use a knife. But the rarest skin that I own is the Cranberry Color Burst. But thanks guys for watching the video and have a good rest of the day. Like, comment, and subscribe.